Not me coming back for a third episode when I said I was only going to record one. But here we are, yes. I did have to kind of retrace my steps because it spawned us back a little bit. But don't worry, I tried my best to copy exactly what I did in the previous episode. It didn't spawn me that far back. We spawned in Laura's room. So I just had to sneak past the Death Angel again. That's what they're called. By the way, if you haven't watched the movie, they're called Death Angels. So yeah. What do you mean I'm too close, bruv? Fucking put it down, innit? Is it even recording? It is recording. I thought it wasn't recording then. Is that clipping through the thing? It is. Oh dear, developers. What is this bullshit? I've turned off ray tracing. It doesn't seem to be making a difference. The scene looks exactly the same with it off at twice the FPS. So, you know, I don't see any point in using it. So we're on ultra, just no ray tracing. Sorry, epic. They call it epic in this game. There we go. There's that shuttle I saw earlier. I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Shuttle. There we go. We got the key. What's this key to? Oh, I love these little locks. Look at these little locks. Oh, 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 oh. Before we open that, though. Yeah, that's where we were, isn't it? We've come around. Okay, the game's forced to be locked. Oh, the window's not even there. So if they did want to come, they could come, and they could come hard, and they could come fast. I'm not bothering with the phonometer, the phenomena. Oops. I'm not bothering with the phonometer because you might as well just be as quiet as possible anyway. Why would I need to look at the background noise, you know? I'll just be as quiet as possible at all fucking times. No? Kind of makes sense, right? So what's this key to then? I can't remember if I got an inventory or not. No. Okay. I was thinking about switching to controller, but then I thought, well, I've got to relearn all the controls, haven't I? And while I'm in the middle of this mission, that's probably not wise. Oh yeah, this was the locked door, wasn't it? There we go. You know, I've always wondered how the aliens are able to distinguish each other. Because obviously the aliens are making sound too, right? Okay, the game clearly wants me to go that way, but I'm going to look this way. Well, that doesn't look fun. We're going to go to the lit up room, though. No, actually, we're gonna go down here. We're going to see what's down here. I'm a sucker for exploration. The problem with making episodes of this game is a lot of it's just me doing this. It's just walking, right? The problem is I can't really cut that out of the footage because you kind of then miss half the game, right? Is this open? Yeah. I knew there'd be secrets down here. This is where the girl was earlier. What I wanted to see, wasn't it? Oh. You heard nothing, monsters. Okay, we're full on batteries. Ooh, got a cassette tape. For Beth, if the worst happens to me, please give this to my daughter. We might as well change the battery, right? Because, I mean, if this doesn't fit anyway... There we go. It's the Outlast strap, right? Where if your batteries are full, just replace the battery and pick up the new battery. Realistically, they should... Oh, what game is it that's got the shake flashlight? I remember playing a game with a shaky flashlight and you recharged it by shaking it. That would have been the better way to do it. Honestly. Because then it would have made noise, right? So you would have had to strategically recharge your flashlight. Administration. Okay, we gotta watch it for the cans on the floor. And all the broken glass inside my ass. I forget the pills as well. They do give us temporary immunity. Gently does it. There's fucking nothing. And another battery that I don't need. But it's good to know that I'm using resources better than the game thinks I should be at this point, right? This one's going to be a tricky one. Can I not move the can before I walk? So the problem with mechanics like that is you're trusting the devs to have not fucked up the hitbox on them, right? Okay, we're full on inhalers. See, I feel like the aliens are only in scripted areas, right? Because I don't seem to be triggering them by doing this. I opened that drawer pretty loudly. Yep, that was a bit louder than I wanted it to be. Imagine if one followed me from behind the door. That would have been sick. I feel like we're probably almost at the end of this now, right? This mission, the hospital mission. I mean, the front door's pretty close. Although I imagine that dude's going to stop us. I can't remember his name. Yep. I knew a cutscene was coming. What I don't understand is, how do the Death Angels distinguish their noises from people's noises? Underground garage, okay. I knew that wouldn't be the end of it. The red lead on top of the thermometer can show you level the worst creatures have towards Alex. By default, this feature is turned off, but you can turn it on. I mean, I don't see the point in that mechanic. Just do it at all times. Right, they can't see. So as long as I'm not making noise, I should be okay, right? It's pretty fucking self-explanatory. I think the thermometer might be a wasted tool. Unless they come up with a mechanic later on in the game that requires you to use it. Like, as I said in the last episode, maybe sonar aliens. But they're not in the movie, so I can't see them doing that. Unless they got rights from the creator of the story to do that. Right, because then that'd be introducing a character that doesn't exist. Oh no, your front doors are blocked. I mean, you wasn't getting out there without making sound anyway, to be honest. Where did his body go? Where the fuck did his body go? Oh, he got dragged off, I guess. Okay. I wonder if I leave bloody footprints. Come on, devs, don't be shit. Nope, no bloody footprints, okay. Well done, devs. There's a can on the stairs, I gotta watch it for the can. It's a shame that we're not going to get a Quiet Place film for a little while now, because obviously day one just came out, so we're looking at like another maybe 2 years, 3 years before another film comes, right? Well, I might have to make this the last episode, because this seems like the kind of game that doesn't work well for playthroughs. It's kind of a game you play on your own, right? Just because of how tediously long getting to places is. I'm assuming puddles of water also make noise. Okay. Yeah, there's like a delay on the bounce lighting when you turn it on and off. That's funny. Okay. I'm being careful of this water. I wonder if we're going to have the baby during the game. That'd be interesting. Otherwise, why would it be such an important element of the story? Okay, there's a squeezy hole. What would the aliens be in the underground garage? No one made... Fuck's sake. Sometimes there might be situations where you need to pass through the creature to go to your next objective. Keep your distance, don't make any sound, find a way out. Okay. I could do that, I reckon. The way out's over there, right? I don't want to say it too soon, but this game doesn't seem particularly challenging, to be honest. Our biggest concern is her having an asthma attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right fuck in there. I just need us to not have an asthma attack. Look, it's going away from us. Okay, that's the door we need to get to, right? Okay. Interesting. She's gonna have an asthma attack, I think. Please don't have an asthma attack. I'm gonna do it. Didn't hear. Interesting. Okay, it's going back that way. I think it might have heard me walk. No, it didn't. Okay. But surely it's going to hear us open this exit door. Right? There's no way it's not going to hear this bar. There's a cutscene anyway, it's fine. Okay, it didn't hear. That's okay. That's good. It is a cutscene though, so something's clearly about to happen. No? Okay. Alright. Day 119. Isn't that still the same day we was on? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Yeah, so the hospital's back there. We've escaped. I wonder how many other people survived, though. I feel like Kenneth is probably still alive. He seems like a pretty smart guy. I can't go back that time to find the train tracks and follow them. Remember, be careful and check for noise surfaces, okay? Wind can cover your steps. Interesting. Tail of the grey squirrel's tail. A grey squirrel's tail isn't just there to look cute, you know. The tail is the grey squirrel's most important tool. It's used... fucking hell, I can't talk again. It uses its tail to stay balanced, communicate with other squirrels, and most importantly, stay safe. I like squirrels. I do like the squiggle wiggles. Let's see. Jesus Christ, the hospital is lost. How am I supposed to... Okay, cross out. Okay, I need to focus. It's a nightmare. I feel like a lot of them probably survived anyway, so... I'm not particularly worried in it. I feel like there's probably quite a few survivors in it. Oh, someone's been hunting out here. I feel like we're safe right now. I'm gonna look over here first because okay, there's a picnic table. That's probably the way it wants us to go, right? But we'll go the other way. Oh. Buzzy bee. More bees, please. 1/3 of the world's food crops depend on animal polluters, like bees, to reproduce. So while they may seem scary, just leave them be. Yes. I do like buzzy bees. I'm a big fan of bee buzzies. Alright. I'm being an idiot and not looking for shit on the floor again. See? Did it again. That can's massively bugged out. What? I just died because the fucking... No! Because the can was bugged out. What? Fucking stupid, this game, man. That was honestly ridiculous. Like, I died because the can wouldn't stop spinning on the floor like it had been hit by a fucking Category 5 hurricane. Man, that's pissed me off, that has. Like, I know I hit the can, but I didn't keep it spinning for fucking 7 centuries, did I, across the floor? It's a bit bullshit if you ask me. I guess this bit would look pretty great with ray tracing on, but I can't be arsed with that shit anymore. You probably can't even tell once YouTube's compressed the video anyway, so... So what's the point in it? Oops. I imagine crickets chirping and stuff also masks my sound, surely. Right? Does this crate mean something? Yes. It can be pushed, but pushed to where? Because I know that was a mechanic that was explained to me earlier in the game, wasn't it? That things could be moved. Who's there? The great horned owl. An owl's face may look silly to us, but it actually makes some great listeners. The shape of the faces directs sound waves into their ears, and because they can turn their heads nearly all the way around, they can hear the smallest sounds. What a hoot! I like owls. They're so derpy though. My favourite clip is the owl in the snow. If anyone's ever watched it, where it's sitting on a fence post in the snow and it just dives into the ground thinking it's the sky. And it looks up like fuck. See, why is it going to force me over? Can't I just crouch under? Whatever. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Oh, that's Laura. And the dude. Why are you holding a pistol? They're going to hear a gun, you idiot. And they have amazing armor, so it's not going to kill them. Oh, that's another thing if you never watched the movies. So their armor is basically impenetrable. The only time they're vulnerable is when they like open it up to listen harder. But yeah, basically that they can't be shot. I mean, I guess it's just a convenient way to explain how they managed to overpower the world's military, right? Okay, what's that red flashy light? See piles of sand down there, so maybe the sand mechanic's about to be introduced to us. Okay, we've got to find a way across here somehow. Without making noise. I suspect I need to go into the house. Maybe I got to sneak past Laura and the guy now. I can't even remember the guy's name. Alright. Problem is we can't just jump though, can we? We gotta find something to get across. Most likely, and that's probably the point of this house. We're going to go through the back. A large amount of dust in a specific area can raise the amount of asthma stress. Oh, that dust there. Okay, I see. Yeah, we'll come out of that dust then. Can I not just go through the front door? Oh, it's locked. Of course it is. Oops. I think I might have triggered an alien, mate. That's unlucky, innit? I think what it does, though, is it doesn't actually spawn them till I make significant noise. I think it just plays stinger sounds if I'm making too much noise. And then if I'm being an absolute cock with the noise, then it actually spawns one in. That would make a lot of sense, because then they don't got to deal with having to path the AI for all these levels, right? Guys, get through the dust as quickly as possible. Okay. There's a way down. Overcome gaps. If you can cross large gaps with the help of planks. Place one with F. Okay. Planks must be placed in specific spots. Okay. It's fine by me. Jay, you were busy when I got in, but I just wanted to say thank you for your concern the other day. I'm still waiting to get a new inhaler, but at least I got some pills for now. The pills aren't as effective as an inhaler, but they're better than nothing. I'll have them nearby in case I have another episode premise. Can I unlock this door now then? Yes. I mean, realistically, I'll call this a puzzle game right now, right? It's just problem solving at this point. I'm spending more time trying to avoid the level than I am the monsters. Right? Just one sitting on the doorstep, imagine. Oh, there we go. There's an inhaler. Don't quite need it yet, though. You know, fuck it. I'm going to take... We know the radius on those is pretty small because I took one in the garage, didn't I? So, guys, I took the large plank out of the pile for a reason. Until we get this built, we need to use that plank to cross the gap. Don't like it? You got a better plan. I'm all ears until then. Use the damn plank. Well, you're not all ears because you're not supposed to be talking, are you, mate? Okay. Have I broken the game? Uh-oh. I think I might have broken the game. Oh, there we go. So how am I getting this plank out then if I can't open this door? What's this key to? Oops. What's this key open that I've just picked up? Thought there was someone there then. Let me see. Oh, okay, so the fence, I see. We had a bit of a lag spike then, which makes me think it just loaded something in. Trying to conserve my torch as much as I can. It'd be cool if one was just sitting up there, wouldn't it? Oh, it's a storm shelter. Interesting. I guess I'm unlocking the door from the other side. But as I was saying, this game's more of a puzzle than like a horror survival at this point. Like, I'm spending more time just navigating buildings and shit than I am running away from the monsters or even just surviving, to be honest. Come on, girl, it's not that stressful. I wish you needed having asthma attacks just climbing the fucking wall. What's this? Have we found a condom? No, it's a tape. Chased by walls. Okay. I assume these are also giving us points for the extras menu. There we go. That's calmed us down. I really love this little mechanic of having to pull the latch up and then put it down gently. Buggy in it. Oops. I'm assuming it's going to spawn one of the creatures when I have to put this on the... That was tricky as fuck, that was. Okay, we're going to take an inhaler again. Because I feel like there might be an alien when we've put this across, so I'm thinking in advance right now because we've got immunity while I'm carrying this. Okay, lovely stuff. Okay, let's down the sand. Although it is very dusty right now, isn't it? Fuck. I know the dust triggers her. Okay. Check for the cans. Watch out for the bouquet. No, the game was indicating it was dusty there, but it didn't do anything to me. Just pills, inhaler. Oh no. Uh-oh, why is the game filling me up on pills and inhalers for? This is not good, is it? This is definitely not good if the game's giving us all these resources. Although I guess it knew we was going to use them for the thingy though, right? For the plank. Oops. If I may. Oh well. Where was it? I didn't see it. I guess I just kind of stood on too much stuff. Oh well, I'm going to end the episode there. I think I'm going to complete this in my own time because I think it's quite boring for you to watch. I guess you'll have to tell me whether it was fun to watch or not. But based on other YouTubers' view counts, people aren't watching this anyway. So yeah, I think this will be the discontinuation of the series, and I'll just complete it in my own time. Thanks for watching the 3 episodes I did make, though. Bye-bye.